Okay, so there was huge overzealous fan news from D23 that Marvel Cinematic Universe got the rights to Fantastic Four. Even I sat back and I went, well, that doesn't make any sense. That would be a massive, massive announcement. Not something that would sneak in at D23, because D23 was all about Infinity War. It was all about, here's our next Frozen movie, Incredibles 2. We got more Star Wars stuff coming out. You almost think that if they would have gotten something like that, unless they're going to try to blend it in with Infinity War, which would make for an absolutely massive film, that's something you would probably hold off on. And that would be your, when San Diego Comic-Con showing up? Yeah. How are we going to own it? How? We're letting them know we got Fantastic Four. But that was based from a line in Spider-Man Homecoming where Tony mentioned he was selling the tower to somebody else. And they had 4 statues with cloaks on them. Well, there's only one group of 4 people, right? It's the Fantastic Four, right? Sorry, it was the Black Order. Because people think it's Infinity Gauntlet. It's actually Infinity War. But the villain cast is the cast from Marvel Infinity. Confused yet? Okay, so Infinity Gauntlet was Thanos getting the gauntlet, killing half the Marvel Universe, and then the heroes coming together to defeat it. Okay. Infinity War, check my books because I have them actually in order. Yes, Infinity War was the follow-up to Infinity Gauntlet. That gives Infinity Crusade, which was the 3rd of the Infinity Trilogy. So, Infinity War kind of dealt with evil clones. Okay. Where Infinity Crusade had much more like a religious war motif to it. But then there was Marvel's Infinity. Not written by Starlin. Where Thanos was on the quest to make sure that he was able to kill all of his children, effectively. And there ended up being one on Earth. Who had released of Terrigen Mist was revealed to be an Inhuman who's also the spawn of Thanos. He assembles a group of effectively like world crushers, and there you go. So now we've got Thanos with the gauntlet, which he still's got all the pieces for. So Thanos getting the parts of the gauntlet while having the crew from the most recent Infinity story, but it's called Infinity War, which is the second Infinity story. So, sorry if you thought that they got the Fantastic Four franchise. Even though I'll be honest, I do think that Fox should just bite the bullet and hand over that franchise. They've done 3 films. You could probably say out of all 3 of those films, if you took bits and pieces of all of them, you have a couple of workable films. Ideally, I would love to see them like co-do a film where you could take the current Fantastic Four group, do a universe jump with the previous Fantastic Four group, and have it lead into, for the post-credit sequence, Marvel Zombies. Nice thing about that is if someone goes, I don't want to be in the film, cool, we'll take your likeness, I'll make you a zombie, move forward. If they don't want to do that, think some of this, okay, you guys we'll give you Fantastic Four. We would like access to, I think it's Marvel 1602, which allowed them to do a colonial Marvel era. So you could have the X-Men. I think they also had it was like a steampunk Iron Man. They had a Hulk, a Spider-Man. They had a Thor. It was a Neil Gaiman story, so you can tell it's an amazing, beautiful thing to do. All of the sequels were just not as good as they tried to blend in more and more characters. Well, I'd like to see Fox get rid of it. Sure, why not? I think what they should do is they should find a way to go, okay, I want this. You can have that. Mm-hmm. Avengers versus X-Men. What? We'll give you Fantastic Four. Go ahead, take it. Mm-hmm. We want to co-do a movie where we take all of our X-Men guys, and all of your Avengers guys. Wait, what? We'll take the big ones. Boom. There you go. Or, how about this? We'll do a legitimate Planet Hulk. Maybe Jackman will want to do another Wolverine because he gets to fight Hulk. Maybe. You know, we'll throw in the X-Men into that movie. And the Fantastic Four. So, if you're a fan who bought into the hype that at D23 that they got Fantastic Four, sorry, Fox is going to hold on to it for a little bit longer, even though logically they should just pony up and let it go.